Hello everybody, StupidStudiosN here, and welcome back to the Tales of Symphonia Blind Let's Play. In the last episode, we had Rain and Zealous participate in a theater performance, ventured to Silveron to start work on a site which to help prepare the town loin, and finally, we went to the Colosseum in Meltokyo to participate in a battle in order to save the scientist Kate from being executed by the Pope, who actually turns out is her father. So, yeah, anyways, we soon got the blue candle, and with it we were able to explore this location, the Temple of Darkness. So, without further ado, let's get going. And, just a heads up, I've actually attempted to record this part already, but, well, you weren't missing much aside from 40 minutes of pointless wandering about the temple trying to figure out what to do. Anyways, let's start by getting the headband, which we can actually equip it to, which I actually want to equip it to Genus, since it apparently is a much better item for, his intelligence, and, well, it's, particularly good for magic users. So, let's start looking around the temple and see what we can, do to solve the puzzle. Oh, first of all, before we go off that way, I say we get the, Sorcerer's Ring function for this area, which, since I exited the temple for some shopping, I, lost the power. So, yeah, now we have the darkness ability. So, I say we first start off by pulling this block, forward, and then we go to the other side, and, I think we, push it in. Yeah, I think so. Oh. And let's free this piece while we're at it. Okay. And now we've got a piece of shadow freed. Let's turn off some of these. Oops, excuse me. There's another piece. Okay. Now let's go out onto the other side, because you're getting yourself stuck on this. Okay. Let's go out over here. Well, I mean, kind of pointless to bother those two fragments, because they reset when you exit that main room. So, nope. Not in the mood for fighting right now. And there's a save point right there, so yeah, that's going to be helpful. But, since we're on the lower half of this room, we can actually access that one piece of shadow we just opened up to us. Like so. Let's get him on this. Can we actually get him over here? Can't tell. Come on. This way. Yeah, I'll just leave you to your own devices. You'll find something to do, probably. And over here is an extra level 3, I believe. Yep, okay. So, let's see. Got that piece taken care of. They're not much of a threat right now. Okay, so I can push that one in. So there's a piece up there, but I need to figure out how to get to it. Okay, well, I know how to get that one. Okay. So, let's see, I think we should first start off by actually going back up there and trying to get that one piece on the block, since, opening that up we won't have to move it again, so, let's see here. Start by going up these steps. Avoid that. And if we go down here, well, not only going to do that, but let's activate this one and push this in. That piece will fall. And as you see here, we can only activate one at a time. So this, we can now lower those stairs. Well, lower that. Make it to where we can walk on those stairs. And yeah, let's push this piece of shadow into that little space right there. Okay, so if we push it like this, it'll give him access to that tile. Now it can walk. Well, I mean, not walk, but it can. We can actually collect it now. Sort of. So I need to figure out how to get the other pieces. So let's see. There was a blue piece. No, excuse me. Oh yes, that bridge down there. So, by activating this, pushing that in. See here, we've got access to that piece now, though we need to figure out how to get up there. Let's see. You, excuse me. Okay, so I need to get that piece. Get that piece by going upstairs, but the problem is, now that's blocked. Is there a central room I can bring these pieces to? Because that probably be helpful. Maybe if we bring them downstairs, that could, well then. Okay, that helps. So if we just bring them down here, they'll automatically sort of merge together there. And I won't have to collect them all in one foul swoop. Okay. Yeah, that makes this job a whole lot easier. Oh. I gotta go down here first. So yeah, the real problem here is getting them actually down to the room, since not all of them are going to well, cooperate as well. Okay, fine. Enemy encounter.
Man, don't you guys let up? Get him!
2, 3, 4, 5.
What's this? Like that? Form a torrential vortex and it don't bother me. Serpent fire!
Really do like the enemy selection here. Looks nice.
Ice tornado! That's what you get for messing with me.
Okay, let's disable that. Oh, what's this? A shadow dancer. Huh. Items. Ooh, weapon for Genius. Neat. Okay. Alright, I think I'll equip it to him for now. Not sure if it has like any particular element to it that makes it stronger in this area, but or weaker, I should say. Oh. You're going to naturally walk out of there. Okay. Neat. So then, let's see. I'm trying try lowering that red. Well, I'll try opening the passageway for that red block. Because let's see here. Should be able to get these guys across. Come on. First, we need to move this out of the way. Now they'll come down here. And let's lure them down the stairs.
Enemies.
After taking some enemies. Okay, take care of this guy. Nope. And not for you.
Is everyone alright?
Nope, come on. You're not gonna... I'm not in the mood for another enemy encounter right now. Okay, down here. Okay, that brings another one to that central point. And I believe, come on, I can just get you down here. Should be able to... No, not interested. Well, actually... Yeah. We've been in the darkness so long, my eyes are feeling weird. I hope we get to see the sun again soon. Why are the seals on Tethyala sites so much harder to release? Lloyd! Whoa, Professor, are you in ruin mode again? Lloyd, you don't take your lesson seriously, but your powers of observation are always astute. You have what it takes to be an archaeologist. What's with that look? Archaeology's great. Lloyd, all the temples of Tethyala. This Temple of Darkness is a rare example of one that's largely retained its original form. It's a perfect chance to investigate whether the seals on Tethyala side are more difficult to release. Colette, run! Okay. Hey, stop you two! Oh, Professor. Come on. This way. I just want you to... Like, no. It's this one, isn't it? Come on. There we go. Okay. Now let's go get the others. After an enemy encounter, of course.
You're in for a world of hurt. No way.
Yeah, time for a heal, I suppose. Nope. Okay, now for the Chimera. Or the Manticore.
Just as I expected.
Whatever it's called. Now for the other pieces. That should be we're probably missing. Okay, as usual, let's first open up this one. Okay, now time to turn off that light. Collect this piece while we're at it. Come on, okay. Push that one in. Come on. This way. Ah. Oh, yeah. Pull that one in. Take a quick drink of my water just to help my voice a bit. Okay. fail to freeze that enemy in place and escape.
No way! Gotta know when to go.
Yep. Come on. This way. Come on. This way. There we go. No. Ah.
You're gonna regret this.
Fine. These are actually manageable.
No way!
Devastation.
Life bottle on me. There we go. Nope. There we go.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Memory gem. Ah, that's cool. Come on. Come on. This way. And now we got that piece back in the central area. Now let's go get that one in yeah, where we first started off with. Here. I do not like the placement of this guy.
Let's get out of here. Ready? Gotta know when to go.
Okay. Turn off you. Push you in. Now let's go downstairs, because I believe that's the way to access that little passageway.
Let's get this over.
Let's get out of here.
Escape this enemy encounter.
Gotta know when to go.
I believe we can go up here. Go through here. Oh, actually, the other way. And by going over here... There he is. Okay. Now, time for the challenge of actually getting him across. Come on. This way. I'm interested to see what the summon spirit looks like. Probably just some giant, dark blob, from what I'm seeing. Come on. This way. Already took care of the light for you. Over here. Nope. Come on. There we go. Nope. Wait. Come on. Down the stairs. Slope. No, thank you. Okay. And we brought, I believe, all of them back into the central room. Phew, finally got them all here. Now I just have to... Now what I have to do is lead these guys down to the seal at the bottom level. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's just do this. Free all of them. And come, just bring them all down at once. Not sure if this will take more time or less time, but I suppose we'll see. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can bring them. I'll bring them down 4 at a time. Wait, what? Oh, I suppose they'll just automatically teleport to me then. Okay, I'll take it. So let's see. I believe there's an item down here, actually.
All right, let's go.
Understood.
Get out of here. Gotta know when to go.
Let's see where that item was, because I know there's one in here. I think it was over here. Oh, no, 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 no.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's get out of here. Gotta know when to go.
Thank you, but I'm not interested. Extreme level Thor. Level 4, not Thor. So, having an extreme of the God of Lightning would probably be rather impressive. Okay. Yeah. Your one remaining flaw is that you can't climb stairs, isn't it? However, like your friends a few steps ago, you seem to have a tendency to ambush me. Seems to be a theme here. Ambushing me. Seriously, whenever I enter a doorstep or whenever an enemy is just in the camera view, they decide to pop up. Yeah, I'll save this on file 3, I suppose. It's over here. Another enemy ambush, of course. Why am I not surprised? And this time there's nothing over here. How delightfully depressing. Okay. I suppose just in case I'll heal up. So let's see here. Lemon gel. Some apple gels to go around. That should be good. So I want to use those stat increasing items though. Huh. This looks like the lowest level. But our friend Mr. Shadow isn't coming out to play. Seems they're not following us. It seems they got separated. What? Oh man, we'll have to go back. Okay. So, heading back up the steps. You know, why am I not honestly... I'm honestly not surprised at this point.
You're going down.
Seems like we're trying... Let me guess, they put him in a different position to make it harder for us, didn't they? After the temple structure changed, and now we have to, figure out how to go through that path. Nope.
More battles?
Let's get out of here.
No way!
No way!
This
Gotta
way.
know when to go.
So back up the steps we go. No, nothing that way. Okay, back up here. General. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Should be all of them. Hey, this way. There we go. So that's how we lead them downstairs. I gotcha. But we still have to take them down the stairs here, don't we? Fair enough. Okay. So, come on. This way. That includes you. Hey. Okay. Just gotta take a few steps forward. Oh, okay. You don't seem to be interested in attacking me. Okay. This way. That includes you, Dave. Dave. Come on, come on. That includes all of you. Just take it a few steps at a time. Looks like some of these little guys have to think before they actually follow me. Like I'm leading them to a death It's This would be a cool attack, though. Just summon a bunch of miniature shadow blobs to attack the enemies. Oh, okay, good. This way, quickly. Come on. Hey! This way, not that way. This way. Oh, now you seem able to follow me when the beast enemy decides to approach. When the skeleton starts flying at us, then it's like, Come on. This is why I'm not a big fan of escort missions, and probably everyone else. Okay. Now I've got you all here. I'll save back on file 3. Let's go downstairs. Okay. Well, at least your AI is semi-decent to follow me. Or what? There we go. Okay, this way. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there you are. Come on. Hey, come on, this way. Don't you want to be rejoined together? There we go. All 5 pieces of shadow rejoined.
Since Shadow's the summoned spirit of darkness, the opposite of that would be the summoned spirit of light, right?
Yeah, but why do you ask?
Well, Luna was saying she wanted us to bring Asuka, so...
Yes. Considering the time we'll need to spend to find Asuka, we should save the summoned spirit of light for last.
I wonder why Asuka left the Guardian Tower of Mana.
He probably just ran away to find some chicks.
Typical summon spirit of light.
You're confusing him with yourself, Zelos. Anyway, here we go.
So let's see what this summon spirit of darkness looks like. If he's less threatening looking than Ifrit, I'm going to be disappointed. And it's an alien. Okay. I mean, don't know what I was expecting, honestly, but yeah. I suppose that works.
And I pact.
Mythos. We're doing the same thing that the legendary hero once did.
I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
Fight.
He's coming.
Okay.
Show your strength.
First off. Oh, no, that's text. Items, and let's use a magic lens, shall we? Oops. Oop, there they are. So, how are you looking there? And you're almost gone. Good to know. Let's have Genius heal me up real quick. No, that's orange gel. Lemon gel.
Watch out, Jake.
Pretty good.
Watch out.
Heavy diver.
Eruption.
Sword ring. Out of my sight.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Okay, Genius, I want you to heal Sheena now. Okay. A light bomb would be nice right about now.
Watch out, Dave.
And a lemon gel.
Watch out, Dave.
Ready.
No way. Get him. Gravity well.
And there he goes.
Packed.
And don't come back.
Ooh, Heaven's Charge. Comboist. Neat.
You don't waste any words, do you? For the sake of creating a place in which the two worlds must no longer sacrifice one another, I ask that you lend me your power.
Agreed.
Now all we need to do is form the pact with the summoned spirit of light, and we can sever another mana link. Alright, we're counting on you for the next one too, Sheena.
You got it.
Okay. He acquired Amethyst. Sheena learned T-Sealed Darkness. She even learned Summon Darkness. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, back up the long staircase of, well, impeding progress. Now, save later. Besides, we've probably got a cutscene outside of this place. Okay, I believe it was this way. Yep. Okay, up the staircase, and still up the staircase, and there we go. Darkness Beam. That Darkness Beam was a lot of fun. Really? All it does is make it pitch black. It's not any fun at all. What Darkness Beam? You're an idiot, Lloyd. What? Why? Darkness is great. It's the best chance to make your... dang it, Zelos! What? You can do all sorts of things to them, as much as you like. Hey, Sheena, Zelos just said that he's the one who had his hand on your butt. What did you just say? Whoa, wait, stop. It's a misunderstanding. I haven't touched you yet. Ah! I really enjoy Zelos as a character. He's certainly entertaining, not to say... Oh, when the world split apart. The world will be freed from Crucix very soon. Then what will happen? The worlds will split apart, right? Isn't that fine? I can't imagine things getting any worse than they are now. How can you be so easygoing about this? Aren't you worried at all? About what it'll be like after the world split? Well, yeah, I'd rather be on the side with the most cute honeys. You get Zealous. I should have known better than to ask you. Well, I mean, to be fair, you did just have a conversation with him about like 5 seconds ago, but I digress. Okay. Through here. And I'll take a quick drink of water just to, pass the time, I suppose. To the field. Hey, let's decide what our plans are before we make the pact with the last summon spirit. True. Though this isn't the sort of issue we're likely to settle immediately. Assuming the worlds do split, we've no idea whether to travel between them will be possible. It's impossible to whatever that word is, the exact probability, given the lack of data. Not high is all I can say. Why don't we take a brief tour of Tetheala? The final summon spirit resides in Silverant. It is possible Sheena will be unable to return after forming the pact. Right. I'd like to say my goodbye... to speak with everyone in Mizuho. There's our plan, then. We'll do a loop of Tetheala, then head out... use this time to make up your minds. Who's coming with us to Silverant? And who wants to stay in Tetheala, you mean? Okay. Then, let's go to Mizuho, then, I suppose. Okay, that's the, mines. Okay, this would be, Altamira. No, I think it's Altamira. Yeah, Altamira. So that would mean that Mizuho is somewhere around here. Okay, that's... Oh, there it is. I should go report to I should go report into Taiga. Okay. Ah, Lloyd. The news has reached my ears. I am told you're prepared to separate the worlds immediately. The people of Mizuho are planning to move to Silverant, right? I fear now we've provoked the ire of the king. No place for us remains in Tetheala. I see no cause to cling to the land out of sentiment. However... You got some problem with the plan? We lack the time. I fear the deadline has come upon us too soon. We have no choice but to remain. What? Everyone's still out on their missions. We've got people inside the Renegades, people in Meltokio, some in Silverant even, thanks to the Renegades. I have resolved that those left in Silverant are to follow Sheena. I have faith she will do what is best. Wait, so does that mean you're coming to Silverant too, Sheena? Well, obviously. What were you planning to make a pact with the Summon Spirit without me? Staying here just isn't an option. And you're alright with that. I don't see how I have much choice. I can't leave the world to suffer, and I won't abandon you guys. We will leave this place eventually. We will travel to some new corner of Tetheala, somewhere beyond the King's Eye. I'm sorry, I've made a promise to you all, and now... Our agreement stands. Some of us will live in Silverant. Don't worry about it, Lloyd. As long as I'm there teaching the chiefs... Oh, whatever that word is. Style ninjutsu, I'll be home. We'll still be the people of Mizuho. You'll have kept your promise. Now go, leave us. We shall be fine. Go and cleave the world apart as quickly as you're able. And to do that, we need to know who's staying and who's going. Let's hurry to the next town. Okay. So let's see here, next town. Suppose we'll be going to check up on somewhere. Cyback, sure. Not quite sure which towns we're checking, but... Might we be able to visit the Academic Resources Building? Sure. This country's research facilities are phenomenal. Yeah, seems like it. You sound so fascinated. No, sorry. I guess it's just not my thing. It may not be mine either soon. Severing Tetheala from Silverant will mean an end to any research into its history. I'll be cut off from my own past. Professor. I apologize. I'm sure the others who actually grew up here are going through a great deal more than I am now. Let's hurry on to the next site. Okay. So then let's go on to, I suppose we can check Meltokio just to be on the safe side. It's probably Zelos there, I'll have a cutscene with. Okay, so around here. Yep. Yes, enter. I'm heading off for a walk. Hmm? What are you doing in the slums? Well, what do you think? Any impression of Tetheala? It's amazing. Everything's so, I don't know, advanced. Yes, including the divide between the rich and the poor. Yeah. I'm not alone in having my entire life planned out for me from birth. Here, pretty much everyone's life prospects hinge on their social status. Let me tell you, it's suffocating. Do you hate it? Tetheala? No. I don't think I do, at any rate. I love it. Warts and all. Hey, it's Zelos. What do you want, Anklebiter? If we catch you, we get a reward. And you think you can bring me in? Nuh-uh. I'm not gonna catch you at all. I'm letting you go. So give me something. Greedy little mooches never grow up to be anything, child. Assuming they even make it to adulthood. Well, don't go getting caught, Zealous. Bye-bye. Fan of yours? I wonder. Anyways, let's move on to the next city. I'm good on Mount Tokyo. Oh, okay. So, let's see here. We could try the floating town next, suppose. Or we could try the burnt remains of, well, what remains of, Perseia's town. I'm trying to remember the name of it, actually. I suppose when we get there, I'll remember it. Okay. Suppose we can check this way first. What's over here? Oh yeah, hot spring. Let's check this first, I suppose. See if it's actually open. Nope. Not open. Okay. Suppose that's one thing we'll never get to try before we split the world apart. The hot spring. Okay, time to go Desire. Guessing... Oh, no one. No one has any attachment to this place. Okay. Let's go to that, ice, town, I suppose. I can remember the name of it. Okay, so that's the temple, and this is the town. Ah, Flanora. There we go. And no one has any ties to this place, so we're good. So I suppose that leaves us with... well, first of all, let's actually go up here. Okay, neat. Okay, there's Temple of Lightning, and I believe that the last place we're missing is over here, I think. Tessa's house, so, actually, yeah, let's check here first. Genus, welcome back, and Rain too. Hi, everybody. What are you doing here? Mythos was teaching me about different clouds. Yeah, so you can tell where the weather's gonna be like, or if it's a storm coming from just the cloud shape. It's amazing, Mythos, you're amazing. Oh, stop it. Bet you already knew that anyways. Yeah, but I went to school. You figured it out all on your own. That's seriously incredible. Seriously, you're gonna make me blush. Anyways, what brings you back? What brings you by? Taking a little break? You're... not quite. Actually, we're... What? Then I won't be able to play with you guys anymore? I won't see Genus ever again? We don't know that for sure yet, but there's a chance, so we're all deciding who wants to wind up where. No way. You can't leave me. We're friends. Can't we just leave everything like it is? No, Mythos. Silverhunt and Tetheala would keep hurting one another. They'd both be destroyed. Yeah, you're right. I know. I'm sorry for making a fuss. Hey, wait. What happened? Mythos just ran by. The boy looked distraught. I think the news that he might not ever get to see Genus again hit him pretty hard. Lloyd and his friend intend to separate Silverant and Tetheala. I see. And so you suspect travel between the worlds will become difficult. Do you disagree? No, I suspect that's probably right. The two worlds will be cleft apart, with no contact between them ever again. Just like in the legends, we'll never be able to visit the people of Tetheala, way up on the moon. Wait, it was Silverant that moved to the moon. Tetheala is the moon from their perspective, just like ours is Silverant. Mythos really seems sad. Maybe I should. Don't tell me you're thinking of staying here, Genus. I don't know. I'm sorry. I thought I made my peace, but I'm sorry. It's okay. You still got time. Okay. Let's move on to the next location then, which should be Perseia's village, if I can figure out where it is. Never was able to figure out this place. Let's see. Turn this around, and there's town. There's it. I would like to visit my daddy's grave. Okay. Nothing remains for me here. I leave this land. No one will be left to look after him. Perseia. It is curious. I am free of any physical bonds, but my heart feels tied down to this place. I know the feeling. It's not easy for anyone to leave their world behind. I know it would be torn apart if I were in your shoes. Perseia, if you decide you want to stay here at Tetheala, you can. It just means we'll have to say our goodbyes before making a pact with the last summon spirit. Hope you won't, but if that's what you really want, then it's what you should do. I will consider it. Thank you. Please continue to the next destination. I will be alright. Okay. So I believe that just leaves us with Altamira, which should be Regal, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so over here and land. Please allow me to visit Elysia. Okay. I have a responsibility to oversee the well-being of the Lazarino company, but severing the world is necessary to avoid creating more tragedies like Elysia's. I can't simply choose one over the other. It doesn't have to be about which is more important, Regal. I think coming with us and staying here to guide Tetheala are both equally important. There's no wrong choice. I wonder which path Elysia and Daddy would have wanted me to choose. I'm sure they would have wanted you to follow your heart, Perseia. No, I'm sure that's what they do want for you. My heart? Same goes for you, Regal. Forget about which one's worthier or whatever. What is your gut telling you? A fair question. I will consider it. What about everyone else? Do you want to stick with us? It's too big a decision to make all at once, huh? Why don't we give them a night to sleep on it? Right, that sounds good. Colette and I will set up camp outside Meltokyo. Come once you've made your decision. Okay. It's been a while since this was just the two of us. No kidding. Everyone's off in their little corner of the world thinking about what to do with their lives. Do you think Genus and the Professor will stay in Tetheala? And Zealous, Perseia, and Regal have even more of a tie to this place. All of them could decide to stay. Yeah. Things could get pretty lonely from here on out. But that's their call to make. I'm supposed to be the chosen, but there's nothing I can do for any of them. Even poor Sheena, leaving the rest of the people of Mizuho behind. Leaving for Silverant all alone has got to be hard for her. I just feel so impotent. You're not. Thank you, Lloyd, but you're as strong as any of us. We all have our own tiny little bits we can do. Sure, none of us is all-powerful, but pooling all of our strength together has gotten us this far, hasn't it? Yeah. We're allies in this, and we're friends. Even once the world gets split whichever side we're on, that won't change. We're all keep working together to build the worlds we've been fighting for. As long as we keep that fight up, we'll be a team. No matter how far apart we are, we're still living, we still have that connection. You're right, we're friends. A little distance can't change that. Right, so whatever everyone chooses, that's fine by me. I decided to shut up and accept it. I feel that same way. We have to respect everyone's decisions. If everyone's decided, let's hear your answer now. I'm going back to Silverant. I talked it out with Mythos. He's not happy, but he understands. Plus, I promised you I'd stick around for the long haul, Lloyd. I will do the same. Silverant is about to embark on a long rebuilding effort. I suspect there will be a need for a few good teachers. I'm on Team Silverant, but you already knew that. Said my goodbyes to everyone at Mizuho this morning. How about you, Mr. President? I've left the company in George's hands. I ask that you allow me to aid you in assuring that the tragedies will end with Alicia. I fear my strength is limited at best, but what strength I have, I offer to you, Lloyd. I will, to be honest, it is a choice unclear to me which choice is correct. But one thing is clear. If you had not come into my life, time for me would remain at a standstill. I will give what remains of my newfound time to you all. Zealous? Choosing all of you are choosing exile in some backwater on purpose? I take it that means the minute the world separates, there'll be no more need for the Chosen. I'll be a free man. May as well explore my freedom in the arms of all the honeys and Silverants I've yet to meet. Then we're all going together? Seems that way. Alright, let's go, guys. We've got a world to cut into. And I have a planet to... I have a planet of primitive barbarians to try to civilize. Stop it with the primitive barbarians already. Alright then. Let's save point then, I suppose. I suppose we'll fly up to Altamira and I'll say the closing bits. But yeah. So we've done a lot this episode. We've formed a pact with the Summoned Spirit Shadow, and, well, everyone said their goodbyes to the places that they hold ties to. So, yeah, I suppose in the next episode we'll all head together to Silverant and find the last Summoned Spirit, the one of light, Asuka. So yeah, anyways, leave a like if you like this video, dislike if you dislike it. Remember to subscribe for more content and comment below. Feedback is always appreciated. This has been StupidStudiosN, signing out. Ciao.